This clip is brought to you by Super 6. Now, we haven't had a jackpot winner in a while, so why don't you come along and play? You could be the 4th jackpot winner this season. It's completely free to play. All you need to do is correctly predict 6 scores, and you could be the next winner. You can also compete against myself, Reeve and Theo in our own mini league for Pitch Side. The code to join that is PTCHS6. And every time you win that round, you can have £100 worth of classic football shirts. It's easy to play. All you need to do is predict your scores, put your golden goal in, hit submit, and you're all set. It's a free shot of £250,000, so you may as well get involved. There's been 3 winners so far this season. You could be the 4th.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are following us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Give us a 5-star rating. It massively helps us out. Enjoy.
I think the relegation, I think the 3 teams that are down there, Leicester, Everton,
See, Chelsea,
and Southampton, I think they'll be the 3 to go.
Oh, Leeds just keep losing and conceding goals, man. Keep like
You know who their last game at home is?
you innit? Yeah.
City.
Precisely. We are Robin Hood.
But look, in the defence of Leicester and Everton, if they both win their next games, their Forest and Leeds drop into the bottom 3.
Leeds will stay up.
You think
Leicester will go.
Oh.
And Madison will go
Newcastle?
or Spurs. I think Leeds will. They've got a few games still at home, and I think they can just. I don't know. I feel like there's more chance. Leicester are just strange at the moment. You know, they're too good to be in a relegation fight.
But you could say that with Everton as well.
Yeah, but Everton have no firepower.
Everton don't have a good team though, like Leicester do.
It's a weird one because
You're only saying that because it's Everton.
but you could be
To be
honest.
fair, they beat you out this season, didn't they?
You know when Newcastle went down, and if no team's too big to go down. Like Newcastle, should never been at that point in the first place. But Newcastle in the
twice.
West Ham went
Championship
down with 42 points.
Well, Newcastle, them in the Championship, it weird, very weird, bit weird, dodgy, too dodgy. Everton in the Championship wouldn't make sense.
With their new stadium as well.
Everton in the Championship is weird.
Do you reckon they'd struggle down there? I don't think they'd come straight back up.
Yeah, I agree. I think if Everton go Championship, they got to... No, but they could.
No, because you got to remember that they're going to attract all the best players.
I know, but do you reckon they have, because the problem we had when we went down, when we didn't expect to, no one had, relegation clauses in the contracts because we were never near it.
I doubt players in Everton don't have relegation clauses.
Yeah, but you went. I reckon the recent players will.
Yeah, there might be some there who...
that you'd go, I'd take him right now.
Pickford.
What, for who?
Okay,
Everton.
So, let's say you're Brentford, mid-table.
Yeah.
Right.
Tarkowski.
Calvert-Lewin.
Cody.
Calvert-Lewin.
Calvert-Lewin.
You take him at Brentford.
Calvert-Lewin is awful. No.
Onana.
Onana's good.
Okay, Onana's 1.
Connor Cody.
Tarkowski at Brentford.
You take Tarkowski.
Okay, as a squad player.
Iwobi.
Yeah, Iwobi.
Iwobi.
No, he's been he's transformed in his new position.
Yeah,
I think the interesting thing about this season is that, normally the bottom 3 that go down are sort of expected. It's normally like either the 3 that come up or the ones that have just scraped. You know what I'm saying?
That's actually not true. In the last...
But if you look at the season...
In the last 10 years, other than Norwich, every team who's won the Championship stayed up.
But you know what I'm saying? You can always predict the ones that go down. I don't think anyone at the start of the season would have predicted Leicester or Everton to be in the position they're in right now.
I think Everton were.
Everton the biggest team to ever go down?
Probably.
Well, not Newcastle.
No. Newcastle won a trophy.
You think Newcastle are a bigger club than Everton?
No comment, man. No comment.
Everton have won
Hang on. No. We're going through this. Are you
Pandora's
joking?
box has been opened.
Everton have won 5 league titles.
Answer the question. Who's a bigger club, Everton or Newcastle?
Newcastle.
In what world?
Explain how. So I'll tell you why they're not. Everton have got more trophies. Your whole shtick is, they need a club legend who people know. Well, they've got plenty. They've won way more trophies, more fans. What? So what?
Who's their legends? Leighton Baines?
Wayne Rooney?
Tim Cahill?
Wayne
Rooney?
Tim Cahill?
He's not an Everton legend.
Tim Cahill?
Mikel Arteta.
He abandoned them, man.
Landon Donovan.
What? He was there for 3 years.
Mate.
Leon Osman.
Everton legend.
Everton were the best team in the country during the 80s.
Tim Howard is an Everton legend.
You got to remember, Everton were finishing top 4.
They got in the Champions League with David Moyes.
Was it fifth?
With Louis Sahar up front.
Yeah, but we almost did it with Alan Pardew.
Years ago, it used to be the big 5. It was Tottenham, Arsenal, Everton, Liverpool, and United. That was the big 5.
It was never a big 5.
It was the 80s
I don't
and
think
90s.
Everton were.
Before Sky bought the Premier League or the rights, it was called the big 5.
No.
Everton were huge.
Oh,
Huge
sorry, I
club.
thought you meant when Everton got Champions League. Ignore
No,
me.
like
They were up
years
and
ago-
amongst it. I don't.
It was
What,
called the
Everton dominated England for like multiple years.
You're forgetting as well.
Everton and
had-
Liverpool.
When did
Everton
I-
and Arsenal, the only two teams never to be relegated.
Yeah, they won the FA Cup in '95.
So anyway, you haven't answered the question. Why are Newcastle a bigger club than Everton?
because you got Qatar.
Ah, no, because we got Isaac, man.
Go on.
We've got flags.
No, come
No,
on.
mate, no. Realistically, right? I'm
You're not even
biased.
bigger than
So,
Villa.
like, of course, like Everton are.
Oh no, he thinks they are.
You're not bigger than Villa.
Oh, we're bigger than Villa.
You're not even.
Why?
Villa are arguably bigger than Everton.
Everton, yeah, whatever.
Villa have
But-
won a Champions League.
oh, right. Name me a player from that team.
Why does that matter?
It matters because you just listen off stats.
Okay.
For me, right, I judge the size of a team on more than whatever they've achieved, like
Okay, how
back
many
in the
leagues-
1800s
How
when
many-
there was
guys,
still
well,
That's
dinosaurs,
part of
mate.
being a
How
big
many-
club, having
In
history.
your judgment, I judge a big club.
How many
by-
league titles have Newcastle won?
Yeah, but we got more fans with
You
tops off than that.
haven't won a trophy since 1969.
What I view
That's
a club
coming from a
is
Tottenham
right.
fan.
You could take Leighton Orient and give them 20 Premier Leagues, but ultimately, if they're not, that doesn't make them, in my eyes, a big club. They've a successful club,
What?
yes. They've
But
been
that, no,
successful.
but if they won
but
the
for me-
Premier League, then that's the start. Then if you're saying they win 20, by the time of the 20th, they will have become a way bigger club than Newcastle.
For me, your team, if you're big, you have heritage in your club. Your worldwide spread,
Everton
your
and
know-how,
Villa
your
don't have
support,
heritage.
your fan base.
Where's Newcastle's
That's what makes a
heritage?
club
Where's
big.
Newcastle?
So what's yours?
Because
Other than
you can buy-
Shearer?
you can buy-
Other than Shearer, where's yours?
Who's the guy who was
Barnsley.
like, I'd love it if we beat them?
Yeah, but they got-
Yeah, Keegan.
Nobby Solano.
Who's not even a Newcastle legend? He's
I'd love it if we beat them.
Muniz.
Thank you very much. Sir Bobby Robson, man. Like,
He's not, mate, he's not a Newcastle legend.
Mate, what he created Newcastle.
What did he
was unbelievable.
create?
He took us from relegation when Alan Shearer was on the way out the door, and he
That's
took
like,
us
that's
all
like
the way
saying
to the
Jermaine
top again.
Jennings is a Newcastle legend.
He's not.
Oh, come on.
Ah, no, to be fair, like,
He's a
Nicky Butt is
Barcelona
right, you know.
legend. Mate, he didn't make his name
How
at
many-
I'm not
Newcastle.
saying he made his name at Newcastle, but he made a massive. Yeah, he made
No,
a
he
massive
didn't
name
make
in the
you
player.
massive.
Yes, yeah, you mental. He took us from relegation, and Alan Shearer was like, "Right, bye, lads," and he took us, give belief
Oh, he
to a
took
whole.
you
No,
from
no, he
relegation.
gave belief to an entire
Didn't Shearer
region.
relegate
Give
you?
up on the
When
team,
Robson
and
was
then
in
he
charge
took
of
them all the way
you,
back
no,
up.
shush. When Robson took charge of you 3 years, 4 years prior, you were in a title race.
Your last league title win
We were
was
in a relegation race as he took over. We were in a relegation
1926.
Listen to what I'm saying.
It's been a world war since the last time you won a league title. Your
a long
last
time.
FA
Listen to me,
Cup
but
win
I don't judge
was
this.
54. Right, let me finish. Your last English Super Cup was 1909, and you won the Intercity Cup in
Intercity Cup, that was a good one.
No, but you did get into
Jesus
the Cup.
Christ on
You
a bike.
still haven't answered the question.
You got the one that we won in Saudi Arabia this pre-season.
What, the
by way.
Norwich Hospital Cup?
You
Wickham
still
Derby,
haven't answered why
Jesus.
Newcastle are a bigger
Norwich
club than
Because-
Everton.
Are you even... No, I'm not even taking the piss now.
Lads.
I'm not even taking the piss. Are you bigger than Sunderland?
Oh, mate,
I'm
come
being
on.
serious.
Yes.
On why? They still sell out League One and Championship.
Do they fuck sell out? Are you having me on? Their crowd disappeared as soon as they relegated.
Right, if the Qataris
sold out.
weren't, if the Qataris weren't at
No, they
Newcastle
fucking-
right now, you'd
No, they
still
didn't.
be in a relegation battle.
No, you are.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, we relegation battle, but still packing out the stadium like we always have. Sunderland's fans abandoned them the second
If
they
you
went
only
down.
known it
The
in
second
Newcastle.
they went down, they went
if
half
I went
out.
down into Tibet Airport in Taiwan or wherever it is and said, "Do you know a Newcastle?" They're going to say, "What's that?" A book.
Where? Tibet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they know Sunderland, did he?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
They're the likes of Phillips play.
Mate, no, they would know Sunderland because of Netflix.
Niall Quinn.
No.
Phillips.
No, cool.
Craig
No.
Gardner.
Hang on, we
Nah,
still
you
haven't.
should-
Let's let him answer. Explain why Newcastle are a bigger club than Everton.
No, the Everton one's a trickier one to fight. That one's
'Cause
more
it's
out of
wrong.
pride.
Everton
And
are-
Villa or Villa?
No, Villa. We've been over Villa, man. People are sick of this. I'm telling you, it's for me. It's just because someone won something back in the 1800s.
Hang on,
Doesn't
answer,
matter.
no.
Sunderland have won more
I'm saying
league
it's down
titles
to the
than you.
heritage. of your
Answer
club.
the question.
How big your club is.
Answer the question. Why you're bigger than Villa?
Sunderland
Fans.
have won more trophies than Newcastle.
Fans.
Well, they've got more. So next.
I disagree.
Hang on.
No, it's factually.
Okay, right.
Oh God.
Newcastle.
I don't.
Villa are way bigger than Newcastle.
Sunderland have won more trophies and won an FA Cup more recently than you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Actually, Wigan as well. They're bigger than
Cheesy
Newcastle.
chip for £1. Sunderland's a massive club.
No.
Wigan won an
this
FA
is
Cup
silly.
recently.
Yeah. Woolwich on fire.
No, right. If you want, because by that logic, right, you could go into the smallest club, you could buy them a few trophies, we'll get in the place, and all of a sudden they're a bigger team than people who have been.
Okay, one question only. What is the aim of elite sport? To win.
Yeah, so
And
they're a
Sunderland have won
successful
more than
club.
Newcastle.
They're a successful club.
Who's
Doesn't
a
mean they're a
bigger
big
club?
club.
Manchester City or Arsenal?
Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, but so that's my point. The size of a club isn't only based on trophies.
Okay.
That isn't what we're saying, but it's a major part of it.
So can Man City ever be bigger than Man United?
Stop.
Can Man City ever be bigger
Oh
than Man
my
United?
God, just-
Answer. Can Man City ever be a bigger club than Man United?
Possibly, but
They
unlikely.
keep winning trophies, yeah.
Possibly, but unlikely.
Okay.
No, because, oh my God, this is so frustrating because this is the whole point. The reason trophies are so important is because when clubs get successful, then kids growing up then start to follow them, so the fan base expands, they get bigger, and that's how you become a big worldwide club. That's why Spurs are like the 4th or 5th biggest club in England, but they don't win anything.
It's generational success.
Yes.
Who's the bigger club? Tottenham.
And you have fuck all success.
Tottenham or City?
And yet we still have one of the biggest and best fan bases. In
No. Everyone in your city.
Only in Newcastle. No one knows you down in fucking Cornwall.
Oh, let's not lie, lads. Let's not lie.
Villa, Everton worldwide are way bigger.
And I will say this,
easy
Newcastle's
peasy, man.
biggest success was genuinely appearing in goal.
Honestly, every time I go on holiday, I walk down the street and see people with the John Carew Aston Villa t-shirt on. I can't get away from it.
And I'm going to say something right now. The biggest regret in Alan Shearer's career was going back to Newcastle.
Oh, that's
It's
a
not.
lie.
If
It's a
Alan
lie.
Shearer would have gone to Manchester United, he would have gone down one of the greatest players Premier League's ever seen.
Yeah, and both
he
he
has.
chose
Oh
Newcastle.
my God. You're not even bigger than West Ham. Here we go. So I'm here. So we've got English teams. So they rank it all from like followers, everything, popularity
Oh,
basically.
followers, Jesus Christ.
Hang on.
boys.
So they reckon. No. Stop. So they reckon. Yeah, but that's a big thing.
Okay, so what's the Ronaldo's team? Yeah, they're huge, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah.
The biggest.
They are
just
in
'cause
Saudi
they're Instagram
Arabia.
followers.
Mate,
they have
Ronaldo's
more
brought more
Mate.
eyes to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, because I don't know if you know,
than
it's that
anyone
part of
else.
the world. There's like millions and millions of people.
They have more followers than Man United. Are they a
Ronaldo's
club?
bigger than Newcastle on his own.
That isn't what I'm saying.
I'm just saying, if it's taken
It's
into
a
account
part of
social
the-
media, we didn't even have a social media team under Mike Ashley for the last 10 years because
Oh,
we didn't want to
yeah,
pay
that
them.
means-
No,
So,
Ronaldo.
what are you talking about?
Ronaldo made Al Nassr like a way bigger club.
Yeah, but if we're going to talk about PR teams, our
They
PR
gained
team
3
were 2
million
people
followers
in a
in the
cloakroom.
first day.
But
We didn't have the
they've also
PR
gained
team.
actual,
You're
fans.
comparing us against clubs who have invested into PR. Newcastle under Mike Ashley, any job that wasn't
Do you know
needed,
what I'm hearing?
we didn't
What does it
invest
sound
in.
like?
It sounds like
Excuses.
No, it's just it's reasons to your
Excuses.
silly argument.
No. It's
Silly?
Yes, it is. So
Silly?
this is data used with like.
Science and shit.
Oh, someone has the most Twitter followers.
No, it's not just that though.
If it's coming into the argument,
This is
though.
Growing data.
So you're not even like, mate, Villa, Everton, Southampton,
Leeds-
West Ham
Leeds
above
are
you.
bigger.
Okay,
Leeds are another club bigger.
so you saying honestly you believe Southampton's a bigger team than Newcastle?
No, I don't think they're a bigger club than you.
So that shows that there's problems with your list.
Oh my God, you keep using. I'll say one thing and then you go, oh, so that's the only thing that makes a club bigger.
No, I'm saying.
What about Leeds?
No,
Leeds
I'm
are
saying, okay,
miles
before that,
bigger
I'm
than
just saying,
Newcastle.
on that list, if you agree that one of the teams above Newcastle on that list aren't bigger than Newcastle,
No, I'm laughing.
let me finish. That shows that list is therefore possibly flawed on the other teams as well.
No,
Because it's not accurate.
I'm saying it's
Hang on,
one part of
another
the
thing.
argument.
Can I butt in?
You
All I
can't
keep
even-
hearing-
you haven't even got more
All
worldwide
I
fans
keep
than
hearing-
Southampton.
All I keep hearing is Newcastle are going to replace Spurs in the top 6.
I-
In what world? Why and how? We've got twice, 3 times, maybe 5 times the following, more trophies, and we're a bigger club. So how are they going to replace us in the top 6? We're in the top 6 because we won the 6th most amount of trophies in the country.
You think in top 6, like in the
Yes.
table? You're talking about you
Newcastle are not going to replace Tottenham Big 6 because you wouldn't be where you are without Qatari money. How many European trophies have you won? You haven't won a European trophy.
Mate,
There's been a
we're
world
talking about
war.
6. We put 6 past you.
There's
mate.
been a
We're not
world-
really bigger
Can I-
than
there was
you.
a big- World War more recently.
2 points. I think Newcastle might have already replaced Spurs in the top 6.
Of course we have.
There's been a world war the last more recently.
Oh my God, mate, you're
Yeah,
going to be bottom half of the
Spurs might finish
table.
7th.
When Levy goes,
Lucky to get
Technically,
7th.
that is a fact.
right, Newcastle haven't won anything for 60 years.
Forest are bigger than Newcastle.
Mate, do you know what's mental? One season from relegation with a little bit of investment, we came closer to a trophy
It's not
than
a
you
little
have
bit
in
of
recent years.
investment.
We
Hang
came
on.
just as close as
Hang
you
on.
in recent years.
We got
After
to
one
Champions
Don't
League.
get me
season.
wrong. The next 10 years are going to be way more successful for Newcastle than they are for Spurs.
Because they're putting more money in. We've got
Oh,
a net
boo-hoo, you
Yeah, but
bought
that's- but
Richarlison
also-
We
for
have a
60
lower
mil.
net spend than fucking Burnley.
Yeah, but also that's just how football works now.
You've got a sheik that's worth more than the bloody country.
You're acting like we spent all this money. Nottingham Forest have spent more than us, mate.
Right?
So
But not
how's it all
not
money?
the Forest
We
winning
just
championship. Haven't been in the Premier League for 20 years.
You went and spent 60 million quid on
He
an
spent
ego.
70 million on
and then-
Benitez, Ivan Toney in Isak.
You're going to be a mid-table team next year. What do you mean?
You've been mid-table for the last 30 years.
Yeah, and we've already surpassed
even.
you.
They've been
In one
championship.
season.
Wait, how many times have you made Champions League?
Never. Ask me in a few months.
I saw
when we're in the Champions League and you're
One-
dusting about
one
Europe
time in
at
30
tiny
years.
little Romanian clubs.
What's wrong with little Romanian clubs?
No, all right. It's not Champions League, though, is it?
Bucharest, I'll have you know, I've won a Champions League. They're bigger than you and all.
Oh, Jeezy.
Okay, GC peeps and all that. So, end of the day, Newcastle are going to finish top 4 and Spurs will finish 7th.
We'll probably finish 9th. But we're still bigger than Newcastle. Come on, Tom. Who's bigger, Tottenham or Newcastle?
Oh yeah, Spurs are bigger.
Yeah,
than
Spurs are
Newcastle.
bigger.
It's not even
But
close.
next 10 years, Newcastle are going to be very successful.
Yeah, because they've got billions and billions. We've got Daniel
Oh,
Levy.
it's
He gives
such a
himself
pure
a
excuse to put it on
£500,000
that.
pay rise, and the biggest thing we've had in the stadium the last 30 years is Beyonce.
It's so pure blaming it on money. Like,
But we
that
don't
takes away from
spend
the job.
anything.
No, because it's our success isn't down to money. You
I
just
feel like
shit.
you're-
It is.
You just aren't very good.
You spent 270 million in 2 windows.
I think what's happening here is Henry's angry at Levy and taking out on little Lewis in the corner.
Okay, Newcastle are only where they are because of money.
Oh,
no,
it's
if
ridiculous.
buts or maybes.
So Man City.
Precisely.
So,
but Tottenham have heritage.
Okay, so Newcastle went on one of our biggest streaks last season after having one January window where when we bought Trippier,
Great signing.
Yeah, then Dan Burn.
Great signing.
No, let's not
Dan
big on
Burn,
it.
Dan Burn.
No, at the time when we signed Dan Burn, it's like, oh yeah, he's okay.
But he's a Premier
Lewis,
League.
I did call it.
He's Premier League proven
we
player.
didn't make these amazing signings after years of
smart
no
recruitment.
investment, and we went on with those signings alone an unbelievable season where no team has ever survived without a win at the point that we were, and no team had ever survived relegation. We went to top half.
Because you spent money. You spent 70 million on fucking
It's
Isak.
wrong, like.
To be
that's
fair,
wrong.
Spurs have spent quite a bit in the last few years.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. But I just said
What are
a
you
second
saying?
ago, they've got good scouting. We don't. Levy gives himself a pay rise for no reason.
So
Meanwhile,
what are you
they haven't made, the only bad signing they've made is that who's a New Zealand guy that's gone to Forest?
Chris Wood.
That is the only bad
He was
signing he's
good,
made
eh?
under the Qataris.
Big up Chris
So
Wood.
are you saying Spurs should look at the way Newcastle and Brighton and
Yes,
Arsenal conduct
emulate
business?
that.
Okay, so now we've really
It doesn't make them a bigger club. It doesn't make them a bigger club because they've got a better transfer market. Brighton have got a better transfer
No,
market.
but no one's saying Spurs are bigger. Newcastle bigger than Spurs.
He is.
No,
are
I
you?
don't. I'm not saying that.
You were saying that.
You just said about going top four,
No,
top four.
we're going to be replacing your top 6. We already have.
We went to the
replaced you in
San
top 6.
Siro of Peter Crouch up front and beat Milan.
No, yeah.
that shit doesn't go unnoticed.
You can keep
What happened
watching
the
the
last
memory
time?
montage.
Yeah, let's not talk
tapes.
about that. I don't remember that game.
You can keep watching like the classics of 2008 season whilst we're playing in the Champions League, mate. It's fine.
To be fair, we probably made a DVD on it.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there.
Not ever. Yeah, we sidetracked a bit there, but Louis fucking great, me man.